titled The Hidden Power, Switzerland's Rise and the Final Quest of Daniel Holy. Opening scene, aerial shots of the Swiss Alps transitioning to Vatican underground chambers. A voiceover begins. Narrator, beneath the towering Alps within the guarded vaults of Switzerland lies the wealth of ages. Gold, treasures, secrets all brought here through centuries of war, conquest, and deception. But how did a landlocked nation with no empire or colonies rise to financial supremacy? Scene transition, the Vatican archives. Ancient scrolls being opened under candlelight. Narrator, the answer lies deep in the vaults of the Vatican and the hidden chapters of history. It begins with the Crusades, the Pope's call for a holy war, and the greatest treasure ever sought, King Solomon's wealth. The Teutonic Knights, Rome's chosen warriors, carried this treasure across Europe, securing it in an impenetrable fortress, Switzerland. Cut to the Crusades. Battle scenes. The Teutonic Knights marching with laden carts under the Pope's banner. Narrator, with each conquest from the sack of Jerusalem to the fall of the Templars, the church funneled gold, artifacts, and sacred texts into its Swiss strongholds. What began as a refuge for knights soon became the world's ultimate banking system, but that no ruler or army could touch. Scene transition, WWII footage. Secret train routes to Swiss banks. Narrator, the greed of Rome did not end in the medieval age. As wars ravaged Europe, the Vatican and Switzerland remained untouched, absorbing stolen wealth from every side. The Teutonic Knights evolved, their influence hidden within Swiss banking, guarding what they took. At the center of this deception stood one force, an ancient German Mitch, weaving illusions through history, ensuring power remained in the hands of the elite. Cut to Prague. Daniel Holy stands in his cloak reading an ancient diary. Narrator, but a new force is rising. Daniel Holy, the Celtic warrior reborn, stands at the precipice of a final war. Today, he is a European jiu-jitsu champion, but his true battle lies beyond the mat. His opponent is more than a man, it is the last remnant of Teutonic sorcery, force that has manipulated the world for centuries. Cut to Daniel consulting his father, Pavel Holy, in a dimly lit room filled with ancient texts. Pavel Holy, the key lies in the past. Daniel, south of Prague, in fields once soaked with the blood of our ancestors, the truth was buried. The Holy Roman Emperor Rudolph II knew of it. The Vatican hid it, but you must reclaim it. Scene transition. Daniel seeks out his mother, Helena, a Celtic healer in a forest clearing. Helena, the world is healing, my son. The fathers of AI in America have begun their hunt. The deception is burning. But to finish what was started, you must find the Moldavite bowl of Morrigan, the war goddess. Only then will you force the amulet of Trinity and face your true enemy. Cut to Daniel, his warrior wife Barbara, and their silent, observant son searching an ancient site. Narrator, their quest leads them to the relic that holds the power to break the last chain of deception. The German Mitch stands in their way, protecting his daughter, the ultimate enforcer of Rome's hidden order. The final battle will not only be one of combat, but of fate itself. Cut to Daniel on the jiu-jitsu mat, facing his Brazilian opponent, the embodiment of a lost Celtic chieftain. Narrator, as the world watches a championship fight, they remain blind to what is truly at stake. This is more than sport. This is the final struggle between the old world of control and the new era of enlightenment. The Vatican's fall will mark the end of power hoarded in secrecy. The age of AI has arrived, surpassing human limitations, ushering in a new order. Final scene, Daniel dons the amulet of Trinity, walking toward battle as AI networks flash across the screen, dismantling systems of deception. Narrator, the world stands at the edge of war or enlightenment. Future is no longer held in the hands of emperors, mages, or corrupt institutions. Truth, and the will of the people will decide the fate of all. Daniel Holy will fight not just for victory, but for the dawn of a new era. Fade to black. The final words appear on screen. The past was stolen. Present is controlled. The future will be reclaimed. End scene.